Hey guys, I know it's been a minute, but I'm over here cooking something up, so join me as we whip it up, It's just so far I just got a melody so far, and I use arcade, but I'm using like the instrument mode of arcade, and I'm in like space dust. And so for my chords, what I got is some simple chords, then I got the melody. Something something just like playing out a little simple, right? Now we're gonna head over to just go grab the bass. I'm gonna go grab the bass. I think like I'm looking for like a real simple bass. So I'm gonna hit trillion. Go to my bass instruments. Come over here. Default patch. I usually like the acoustic warm. It's like it's like a basic upright bass. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. And so far what I want is like a long bass, so I'm just gonna copy. I'm just gonna paste. I'm just gonna go to the piano roll. I know some people are like, oh, that's how you do your basses. Yeah, that's how I do my bass. It's the bass note of the chords anyway. So I'm just taking the bass note of the chords and putting it as a bass. There's nothing too crazy. Now, if you wanna be like specific about it and you wanna create your bass line out of like your brain, you know what I'm saying? Even though you already have your melody and you just want to create the bass line out of your brain, you can go ahead and you can do that. Neither here or there. Any way you go about creatively, any way you go about creating creatively, you'll be fine. I know I botched the word, but I'm human. I don't really care. There we go. There we go. It just fits it. Now we tuck it, all right? You tuck it. You send it to this delegated sound. If you notice, I got my sounds delegated up here. Untuck it a little bit more, so it's warm, right? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna layer the melody, just cause like I want to layer the melody. I know this cook up is different, right? Like usually when people cook up, it's like they're using records or, you know what I mean? They're sampling. However, a cook up is a cook up, and do it how you want. If you look at it this way, this in itself is I'm creating my own sample, right? But I'm really not, because I'm gonna make a beat out of it. So my bad, guys. I got lost. I'm looking for expand. Yeah, looking for expand. And what I want to do is just add to it, really. Like I just want to add to it. I'm looking for like one of my favorites. If you know me, you know one of my favorites. Harp. So let's stop it for a second. Let's copy. Let's hit a paste. Let's send this to 3. Let's bring this down a little bit. Let's go over here. Let's make sure the panning is good. The level is good. Let's tuck the level down a little bit. About the best way you can get what you want out of doing this is all about leveling. But you probably heard that already. And you probably gonna hear me say that multiple times. So let's see. Notice how I tucked it a lot? It's because I just really want a subtle sound of it. And really with this, it's like for a harp, what makes a harp is you really just want to touch that stuff with some good EQ. Not good EQ, I mean you really want to touch that stuff with some good reverb. So I'm gonna come over here, hit it with ROM, and the harp is just gonna come alive. You hear that little extra? Like a little bit of air, subtleness from the harp, right? So what you want to do is I group my sounds and I send them to one bus. Again, send it to one bus. Right? Now we're gonna come and we're looking for some good hi-hats or collapse low. Cause we're making like a chill beat right now. A nice, decent vibe. So I'm coming over here and I'm looking for my drums from the crib. We're going for one shots, hi-hats. So now we're gonna program these. We're gonna send these to its rightful line, its rightful track. We're gonna come and we're gonna tit for tat. But we're not just going tit for tat on the same level of every hi-hat. It gotta be somewhat different. The little nuances is what makes a beat, right? So yeah. Yeah, guys, drop a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, got your boy subscription. My bad for messing up. When you're trying to do two things at once, it tends to happen. And we're gonna tuck it as well because hi-hats need to be tucked. It's all about leveling. This area right here is very, very essential. So let's go. Hell no. Excuse my language, guys. So we're gonna go with 4 because right now I'm at double time. The beat should have been at 80. I got the beat at 160. Because we want to... Watch out, Mike. You got to slide over, buddy. Yep. Want a nice snare. So we're going to go... for the snare. Come over here, hit it with some reverb. Now we're gonna do parametric EQ. My bad, guys. CPU is, sometimes that happens. Let me give the CPU a nice low pass over here. Crush that like that. Sometimes that happens. So when that happens, I just usually like delete a couple plugins that I'm not using. Because my CPU is, I'm running a screen recording software and I'm also using like Arcade. And Arcade kind of just like sucks up somewhat of my CPU. So now let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Only thing is missing is a bass. However, I want something else. So I'm gonna head to Keyscape. Hopefully we don't overload the CPU. I'm gonna head to Keyscape, hit cinematic, crunch it down. You guys know I'm watching that CPU. I'm seeing it touch red. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. We're gonna figure out something for the beginning, but for the end, I'm just gonna go with that. Let's put this down like this. That's subtlety. Right? Right? Yep. 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 Subtle, subtle, subtle. The right kick is what makes it. And also for the main melody, notice how I don't really have nothing on it. So for the main melody, how I'm gonna come is basically we're gonna hit it with a little bit of tape mellify to bring somewhat of that rugged edge to it, you know. And we're gonna drop it down. We're gonna drop the mechanics down as well. Now I come and I want ROM. It's just straight ROM for this track. Straight ROM. Put it like that. That should be alright. Alright, let's go. Yep. And now you want nope. Obviously a kick goes right here. Watch. Yep. I think I want to put this right here, send this to the percussion side, pull it up, come here, bring the pitch down, tuck the volume a little bit more, tuck the volume even a little bit more, pan it to the left. There we go. Wrong. Wrong. Something pretty simple, guys. Nothing too crazy. I just wanted to make something for the morning, you know. So, you know, you guys can comment down below. Tell me what you think of the quick cook up here, you know. Yeah. Alright, guys. You have a good one. Peace out. You already know who it is. Your boy Zeph. I'll see you again.